Good morning, good morning, good morning. Love, life, and light, beautiful people. I hope you're all doing well. I just had to jump on here this morning. Just got up not that long ago, and I have like thoughts that be on my mind. So I'm not out here again trying to be famous by this Instagram and all these mediums. That's not my lane. That's not what I'm trying to do. But I'm telling you, I'm out here, for me personally, I'm out here trying to be everything that God has put in me and purposed me to be. See, life has meaning. You have meaning. You matter. And God created you and only you to do something uniquely different. And what I've learned and experienced is that people, and it could be me too, will try to steal someone else's stuff and market it and try to make it their own. You know what that is called? That's a reputation for building bad character. That is a reputation for building bad character. See, we all have a reputation. All of us fall and fail and come short every day. All have sinned and fallen short of God's glory. I know I have. But for me, but with the comma not a period, I'm out here trying to live a righteous quality state of life. A righteous quality state of life. That means that, and I can't get righteousness. Oh, please, I can't get righteousness because there is none righteous. There is none righteous. But I have a mantra, my soul. Matthew 6:33, seek ye first the kingdom of heaven and all of its righteousness. And everything will be added unto you. My question is, what is your everything? Because that's subjective. My everything is not stuff. Again, I do not care. I could care less about anything that I could get, do, or obtain again. I don't care about that stuff. I really don't. I don't. This is why I show up consistent. I'm consistent across the board. Anyone that knows of me, who has been in my presence, know that I'm just who I am. I don't run with crowds or cliques. I don't do that. And actually, some people out here who might be on my feed, and I sat with you in your presence, I called you my friend. But truth be told, I'm a friend and you not. See, let me tell you something. It does not matter. It does not matter what you're doing in your life. It doesn't matter what you're doing in your life. Friends truly keep up with friends. If they see their friend and their friend appears to be stumbling, or they out here posting up things on this internet that's a little bit irrational, a friend gonna get on their phone, or they gonna come find you. They know where to find you. They know where you live, because even though life goes on with friends really check in on friends because they care about their friends. They care how their friends are doing. So I really out here, I do have people that love me, but when we say friends, we ain't rocking and rolling like that too much. People not cut from that kind of cloth. And it's not by intention. See, for me, I know my life is full of chaos, confusion, tragedy, grief, trauma. Oh, my life is filled and full of it, and not in my own doing. Kind of sort of like the book of Job. God has strategically allowed some things that are not so good, my life to play out. So even my family could sit around and gossip about me during times, but in the gossip of these family dynamics and the gossip. People got family secrets that they sweep up under the rug, that they sit around at these family reunions and family get-togethers and they talk about people. But the elephant in the room is this. There's a reason for why people are the way they are in people's families. Generational curses. Oh, it's all out there like that. So instead of talking about people, expose the corporate, the people that's doing the wrong. Expose the people that's doing the wrong. And then maybe we can get rid of some of this behavior. Behavior speaks volumes about not what's wrong with a person. Pull up, come through is what happened to people. It's what happened to people. Something happened to me when I was very young before I even knew my identity or could spell my name to make me who I am today. That little fighting girl that people used to see out there in the streets, the people that know me always fighting, oh, that was the reason. And today though, because I'm growing, I ain't trying to fight no more. Just go ahead about your business, okay? I don't want no smoke with you. I ain't giving you no smoke. I'm in my lane, minding my business, out here trying to heal. Let me tell y'all something good here. On March the 22nd, 2020, God allowed me to be exposed to COVID, this COVID-19. People who've been in my presence, I had a whacking cough that was so bad. Couldn't breathe, couldn't do anything. Medically, I want to give y'all a bit of information. They were treating me for 5 years almost. For 5 years for bronchial asthma. People, if you out there and you got a consistent chronic cough that won't go away, just a gentle hug of love and a suggestion, go to the cardiologist and get your heart checked. Because bronchial, the lungs, and the heart run simultaneously. So, during that time of the pandemic, when pandemic was brought, God took me away from my family. I was away from my family for about 4 months. I was so sick, and I was all alone. There was nobody there. There was no one there. I was so sick. I didn't have any food in my refrigerator at the place I was staying. But I was so sick. I was sick. I've been sick since March of 2020. And I'm still dealing with that infirmity of affliction today. But it was when I was afflicted that I learned to want to obey and keep my Christ Jesus statutes. I wanted to learn more about him because for me, it has to be a better way than just getting up willy-nilly, aimlessly, pie in the sky. So I prayed to die. The affectionate, fervent prayer of the righteous man availeth much. I prayed to die. And I prayed and I kept praying because I want to die. And no, I'm not suicidal, but when you are so afflicted or you don't feel good for 1,600 days, some people haven't felt physically good their entire lives. But when you don't feel good, baby, it's hard. Most days, I can't even get up out of bed. I got to will myself up out of bed. I thank God for my last child. Whoo, Lord have mercy. 53 with a 17-year-old. Come on now. But that blesses my life because it makes me get up in the morning because I have to take her to school, go back and pick her up. So sometimes what's hard for us ends up being our blessing. What I want to say is this, wrapping it up. Your character is all you have. Your character shows up every day. We see it in the mediums, the news mediums. We hear stuff about people. But I tell you what, your character will force you to choose what kind of company you keep. Because when the rubber meet the road and it get real, right, ready, real, whatever we do and wherever we go, oh, it can be trackable and traceable. And it'll make it look like a truth that you're not living. Be mindful We got to be mindful of our character. Y'all, I love y'all so much. Love, life, and light. Be great, stay great. You are loved, adored, seen, heard, valued, appreciated, affirmed, and you matter. Don't let nobody tell you that you don't mean something in your life, don't have meaning and purpose, because it does. And if you hook up to God, whatever your God you want to do, it's subjective. Yes, it's subjective because everybody doesn't do the same thing. But whatever you do, you better be character ready and consistent with it. Y'all be great, stay great out here, and enjoy the rest of your day.